And welcome everybody to this very special edition of the Heart Count, the Region 19 female flag football Dallas Cowboys and Houston, Texas bracket reveal here. We thank you guys for tuning in here as we get ready for championship week. That's going to be happening Monday, May 18th at Socorro ISD SAC number 1 and SAC number 2, with the championship concluding at SAC 2 on Wednesday, May 20th. We'll have all the dates and times for all the games here shortly. Again, we are excited after this 5-week of this second season of female flag football. 38 teams competing in this region, split in half, 19 teams in each, one in the Dallas Cowboy bracket and the other in the Houston, Texans bracket. We will have a Dallas Cowboy championship and a Houston Texans championship, with a very special twist this year, as the winner of each division will go on to battle in a state tournament in Denton, Texas at North Texas. I believe that's going to be June 12th through the 14th in a state championship game against the other cities like Austin, Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio, and Houston. So a lot at stake here as we get ready for Female Flag Football Championship. Again, we'll take a quick little break here to let you know how you can help make Texas next by filling out the petition. Stay tuned for more.
On June 10th, the Texas University Interscholastic League will meet to discuss next steps on sanctioning girls flag football. Currently, 22 states have sanctioned girls flag football. You can show your support by signing the petition to help make Texas next. Click on the link below or visit epsportsnetwork1.com for more information. Make Texas next. Provide opportunity, empower girls, and let's sanction the game.
And welcome back here. As we said, you can help get sanctioned flag football here in the state of Texas. Go to epsportsnetwork1.com. Click on the link there to sign the petition to help raise awareness to get this lovely sport sanctioned in the state of Texas. As we get ready to look here at the brackets, both for the Texans and the Cowboys. Like I said, 38 teams are competing in this championship week. Single elimination tournament, unlike last year, which it was double. So this year we are going to a single elimination format here, as let's get ready to look at the Dallas Cowboys bracket here first. Dallas Cowboy bracket will start Monday, May 18th at SISD SAC number 1. There will be 3 fields split up here, field 1, 2, and 3. We have 4 time slots that these games will be played. A 5:30 time slot, 6:30, 7:30, and 8:30. Starting with game number 1 at 5:30 at field number 1, it will be the Parkland Matadors versus the Young Women Academy Warriors. This game will be at 5:30 p.m. at SAC number 1 on field number 1, as you see that on your top right of the screen. Moving on to game 2, that will be on field 2, also at 5:30. It will be the Laredo Angels versus the Mission Early College High School Phoenix. That game will be again on field 2 at 5:30 p.m. Happening on field 3 at 5:30 as well, it'll be the Andress Golden Eagles versus the Irvin Rockets. Moving on to the 6:30 time slot, it will be game number 4. That is going to be between the San Elizario Eagles and the Ysleta Indians. That will be happening on field number 1. Game number 5 is going to be a battle between the Mountain View Lobos and the Bowie Bears, happening on field number 2. And on field number 3 in games number 6, it will be the Franklin Cougars versus the Mountwood Rams. As we move to the 7:30 time slot in game number 7, it will be the El Dorado Aztecs versus the Anthony Wildcats. And in game number 8, top seed Harmony Tigers will wait for the winner between the Parkland Matadors and the Young Women's Academy Warriors. That game will be taking place at 7:30 on field number 2. And on field number 3, it would be game 9 as the Horizon Scorpions will wait for the winner between the Loretto Angels and Mission Early College Phoenix. That game will be taking place at 7:30. As we move into the 8:30 time slot, in game number 10, it'll be the El Paso Tigers waiting for the winner between the Andress Golden Eagles and the Irvin Rockets. And finally, on Monday for game number 11, it will be the Northwest Early College Griffins versus the East Lake Falcons. That game will be taking place again 8:30 on field number 2. That is a look at your first round here for the Dallas Cowboys championship bracket. When we come back, we will have more of this female flag football Region 19 bracket reveal. Welcome back here as we get ready for the Houston Texans championship bracket reveal. As you see on your screen, in game number 1 happening at SAC number 2 on Monday at 5:30 p.m., it will be the Del Valle Conquistadores versus the Da Vinci Dragons. That game will be again happening on field number 1. And taking place on field number 2 at 5:30 p.m., it will be the Austin Panthers versus the Young Women Leadership Academy Transformers. That game will be taking place at 5:30 on field number 2. And the final game in the 5:30 time slot will be the Clint Lions versus the Hanks Knights. Again, that will be taking place on field number 3 at SAC number 2. As we move to the 6:30 time slot, in game number 4, it will be the Pebble Hill Spartans versus the Fabens Wildcats. And for game number 5, it will be the Canutillo Eagles versus the Emmanuel Christian School. That game is going to be taking place on field number 2. As we move to game number 6, which is actually going to be taking place at 8:30, not in the 6:30 time slot. That is going to be the Jefferson Silver Foxes versus the Riverside Rangers. And moving on to game number 7, that will be at the 7:30 time slot. On field number 1, it will be the Bel Air Highlanders versus the Coronado Thunderbirds. And moving on to game number 8, top seed Eastwood Troopers will wait for the winner between Del Valle and Da Vinci. That game will be taking place on field number 2 at 7:30 p.m. And on field number 3, it will be the Chapin Huskies as they wait for the winner between Austin and Young Women's Leadership Academy. And moving into the 8:30 hour, it will be the Socorro Bulldogs versus the Burgess Mustangs happening on field number 1. And on field number 2 at 8:30, it will be the defending Region 19 champions and Texans champions, the America's Trailblazers, they will wait for the winner between Clint and Hanks. Again, those games will be taking place on Monday at SAC number 2. As we get a final look here on the Texans bracket, as you can see there, all the seeds will be in place there with the numbers of the games. We'll have the full details of the times and locations of each game on epsportsnetwork1.com. So head on over there as soon as this show is finished, and it will be live and updated as well. As we take a look here at the final for the Cowboys bracket, as you see on the screen there as well, same thing. Game numbers are numbered 1 through 18. There will be 18 games in each division. And with those games, you'll have the time slot that it'll be playing on as well. And like I said, you can find all that info right here on epsportsnetwork1.com. As we take a final look here at the bracket with the scores, like I said, 18 games in each bracket. The Houston Texans champion versus the Dallas Cowboys champion will face off for the Region 19 championship, which will be taking place on Wednesday, May 20th, with the winners of those games heading to the state championship in Denton, Texas in June, as they will battle the other Cowboys and Texans champions as well. Jam-packed action coming up starting Monday, May 18th. We will have live broadcast of select games. We'll have 3 broadcasts going on live in every single time slot. So stay tuned on which games are going to be selected there. And of course, on Championship Wednesday, we will have both championships games streamed live, as well as the main Region 19 championship finale. So stay tuned for your source of sports and entertainment here on EP Sports Network. We thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you next week at the SAC.
Thank you for watching this broadcast of Female Flag Football on El Paso Sports Network. Visit us at epsportsnetwork1.com for your source of sports and entertainment.